Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the Skorpion with Makael. Now we are on the rooftop. And, it's so nice and beautiful in Philadelphia.
Tell them how hot it is.
It's 90 degrees, 91 degrees. After this video, I gotta go out. Makael's going to AC. And I'm
just
going
for the day.
Town, But, it's just gonna be a regular video. We're not gonna be talking about the entertainment stuff and all that.
It's a special edition.
Yes, and we want to start, before we forget, we want to give a shout out. Well, Makael, you can start with the shout outs.
Okay, so I want to give a shout out to Angie Beyonce. That's Beyonce's little cousin. She's following me on Twitter, as I am her. And she told me the other day that, well, first of all, she called Kevin and I cute,
Thank you, Angie. Thank you so much.
So that was nice. She said that she watches our show. She doesn't watch it all the time, because she can't watch it all the time, but she watches it sometimes. And Ty Hunter was the one who told her about us. So I was like, thank you, Ty. So I want to give a shout out to Angie. Also want to give a shout out to Ty. I also want to give a shout out to Kelly Rowland.
Hey, Kelly, you made me blessed today on Twitter, girl.
She hit him up. So I want to give a shout out to Kelly. Also want to give a shout out to Michelle Williams.
Yes.
We still have you in our prayers. Sorry to hear about your grandma, Michelle. And of course, last but not least, I want to give a shout out to. Also want to give a shout out to Solange. Sorry, Solange. Also want to give you a shout out. Also want to give a shout out, of course, last but not least, to Beyonce. Beyonce, I went to go see Obsessed yesterday, as did many of you, and let me tell you, I was just like, wow! Not even just Beyonce, but the movie itself was really good. Even though yesterday when I twittered you guys to let you know, I thought it took a little too long to get to the point, because it was like back and forth from the house to the office, back from the house to the office. I'm like, okay, just hurry up and get to the point. But once it did get to the point, it was really good. And I mean, my favorite part was when Beyonce and Idris was in the kitchen having that little argument with each other. I was like, wow, I just really was into it.
You know what? Somebody did say, and I thought the same thing. That Beyonce did a little Color Purple thing, like, "Did I ever ask you for anything? Did I ask you for anything?" You remember that part? Like,
well, when she was doing a couple of her interviews, she said that particular scene they were improvising.
Oh.
Yeah, and she said that he taught her how to improvise because she said she had never known how to do it. And he taught her. So I was like, oh wow, he did a good job with teaching her that. What else? There was something else I want. Oh yeah, before I get off Obsessed, I want to say to all you guys out there who, when we first a couple months ago were talking about Obsessed, and you guys said, "Oh, it's not going to do good. It's not going to do good. This, that, and the third." Well, I have a strong feeling that if it doesn't make #1 by Monday, it'll be in the top 5, and that's okay because it'll be a big jump from Cadillac Records, because Cadillac Records wasn't even in the top 5. It barely made it to the top 10. So it did. I think it came in at like number 9. Yeah, number 9. So it barely made it in the top 10. So big ups to all of you that went to go see Obsessed. The movie theater that we went to, even though we didn't go together, but the movie theater that we went to, they were showing the film in 2 different theaters. They were showing it in 2 different theaters. So when they do that, that's a good thing. That means that a lot of people. And when I went, it was sold out. It was sold out. So.
And my sister was telling me it was sold out at the 11 o'clock show. So.
Who, Gigi? She went.
Kenya.
Oh, she went too.
Yeah, people been asking about Kenya. Kenya's doing all right. She told me she's singing in New York. I'll let y'all know where and stuff. But she's singing there in New York on Wednesdays.
Oh, so. She meant I Love New York.
No, she'll be singing in New York.
Oh,
bitch! You think I'm talking about the reality star?
Actually, I just tried it.
By the way, Kelly Rowland's new show, The Fashion Show, debuts on Bravo May the 7th at 10 o'clock p.m. So make sure you watch it, especially all the Destiny's Child fans. And if you're a big fan of Project Runway, please watch The Fashion Show. Let me talk about the club last night.
You went to the club?
Yes.
I think one of my friends said that he saw you.
I know that I met somebody. My head was somewhere else, but I do remember him. His name is Bryce. Oh my God, not Abraham.
And for those of you who are wondering, yes, we are sitting on the ground.
Yes, Bryce Isaiah. I want to give you a shout out. I want to give all my friends a shout out. And there was somebody that was really upset with me. He was so upset with me that he walked away from me because he was like,
Don't tell me he was a Beyonce fan.
he wasn't a Beyonce stan. The thing was, he's like, you didn't remember to give me a shout out. I said, well, first of all, I don't remember who you are.
Yes.
He's like, well, my name is Devon. And I was like, oh, he's like, oh, well, you was drunk anyway. I said, I'm drunk right now. But, you know, now I remember him because, you know, he did something to stand out. So if you want me to remember you, you have to do something that stands out. Like Bryce, he was like, Kevin, oh my God, I love your show, I love your mom, and I hope to be on the show one day, and stuff like that. I remember people like that, but if you just go, hi, I watch your show, or give me a hug and stuff, I'm not going to remember who the hell you are. I'm not. So don't do that. I'm really
Or
nice.
don't take
I'm a
offense
real
when
nice
somebody
person.
doesn't remember to shout you
Yeah,
out.
it's not even that serious.
I don't think people realize how many people ask us to give them a shout out.
Yes, do you know
I
how
don't
many
think y'all
people-
realize that. Like, this small, little, tiny YouTube show gets so many people asking us to give them shout outs. Like, I don't think y'all remember, and we're not trying to be smart when we don't remember you. It's just that we have too many people asking us. Like,
Yes. And,
way
you know,
too many people.
I also want to give a shout out to J Music because you did a video yesterday, you know, giving me a shout out and saying, you know, how much I encourage you. So thank you so much, and please subscribe to his channel. Now, if you love someone that can sing, go to his channel, youtube.com/JMUSEC, J Music. What else has been going on?
What else has been going on? Oh, can I give my take? Because one of my friends called me the other day, and he wanted to know what I thought about the whole, even though this is a little old, a few days old, the whole the USA thing with
Yes.
Perez Hilton. And I know you gave your take, so I want to give mine. First of all, what I want to say is, I want to give a big ups. What was she? Miss US who?
Miss California.
I want to give a big ups to Miss California. She stuck by what she believed in, and she didn't waver. Perez Hilton should be ashamed of himself.
He's a media whore. He didn't do that to Barack Obama.
No, but you know what? He should be ashamed of himself. You know why? Because how dare you ask somebody for their opinion, and then when they give it to you, then you go off on her as if she, like, first of all, everybody's not going to agree with you, Perez, okay? Everybody doesn't agree with gay marriage. Hell, in the very beginning, I didn't even agree with it. I didn't understand why people wanted to do it. I just didn't understand it. I agree with it now, but I didn't understand it before. Perez Hilton should be ashamed of himself. First of all, he got on YouTube and made his video and then started bashing her, calling her stupid. Then he had the nerve to say that people booed her. I didn't hear anybody boo her, did you?
No,
I didn't hear anybody
NBC
boo her.
edited it.
Yeah, unless they edited that part out, which I doubt they would do that. But I'm saying, I didn't hear anybody boo her. I think Perez Hilton is one of those people that if you don't agree with gay people, then you're just wrong. And that's not how I agree. It's okay if you don't agree with gay people, because sometimes I don't agree with them.
Shit, it's some celebrities, they might love the gays, but for real, they don't agree with the lifestyle.
I mean, come on.
They're not going to tell you.
They're not going to tell you
fuck
that.
with their money.
Yeah, but I mean, I think Perez Hilton was very wrong to do what he did to her. Like, I mean, I'm just.
But you know what? He made her famous, and guess what?
And actually
don't
he
nobody
did.
even remember who won.
Yup,
because I damn sure don't.
Because he made her famous, and they gave her a standing ovation at the Dove Awards the other night. Gave her a standing ovation. He made her famous. So you know what, Perez Hilton? You may not like people who don't agree with gays, but I don't like people who have messed up teeth.
Ooh.
So you, Perez, you need to go to the dentist because you have way too much money to have your teeth looking like that. Okay? Okay? Like, okay, Perez? Like, now I want to see you come from me the way you came from Miss California. Okay? Because you wouldn't be able to stand a minute in the same room with me. Who do you think you are to come for her just because she didn't agree with gay marriage? So what? I don't see you marry Perez because I don't think anybody would want to be in a bed with you for more than 2 seconds.
You know what? It's people. You know, money make you attractive. So it's probably people.
Oh,
that
well,
want
let me tell you something. There's a lot of people who got way more money than me, and I still don't think they attractive. Perez Hilton, Ja Rule.
You're not gonna come for Ja Rule.
Ja Rule is like a mouse, a rat.
And what's wrong with that? He alright. He ugly.
Who else? Who else got money and they don't look nice? Wendy Williams. New York. Okay. Wait, who else?
Makael is a mess today. He is a mess.
Ooh! Okay, so Beyonce did this interview with Ross, the intern from Entertainment Tonight, and it was a very cute interview. One thing that stood out for me was that was a cute interview, but I'm getting the two interviews mixed up. She did a second interview with Entertainment Tonight with the black guy. I can't remember his name.
Kevin Frazier.
That may have been his name. I can't remember.
Baldhead.
And yeah, Baldhead.
Kevin Frazier.
And she did this little thing where she said, you know, if you ask me about Jay-Z, I'm going to give you this call. And so he started asking about Jay-Z, so she started... So every time he would bring up Jay-Z, she would go... So I said, that's a good idea. Anytime somebody starts asking me about something that I don't want to answer, like for instance, the guy from... By the way, we got an interview for a Philadelphia Weekly. It was a separate interview, and he interviewed me after he did Kevin. And he started asking me personal questions. So... I didn't give him a call, but I gave him Beyonce's famous line, "Oh, I don't talk about my personal life." So he was fine with that. But I think the next time somebody asks me about something personal, I'm going to go...
That's what all the Beyonce stairs do. They follow after bed.
Actually, that was a real call.
Let me ask you a question.
Because it's hot as hell out here.
So did he question you, like, did he ask you, like, what did you think that I had to say about the interview? Like, what I said about you in the interview?
Well, he didn't say what you said about me. The only thing he said that you said about me in the interview was the part where it was about my personal life. And he said that you don't think that I would be comfortable talking about it. So I said in the back of my head, well, good, big ups to Kevin, because Kevin knows that I don't really talk about me. I leave that up to Kevin to talk about him. I just listen.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know, but I don't know if y'all can hear the music, but somebody's really jamming out here.
I mean, they should. Shit, I want to get on the grill my damn self.
It's 90 degrees here in Philadelphia. It's hot. Okay? Hot.
And it's going to be hot tonight. If you live in Philly, or if you live in the Philadelphia area, come to Shampoo tonight. The club
Oh my God. I can just imagine how the club's going to be
The
tonight.
club is going to be open from 10 to 5. Okay? 10 to 5. Now, if you're a drinker, you need to drink before you get there, or put your drink in the car, because Philly stops serving drinks after 2 o'clock. Okay? So I will get my stamp. We'll go out to the parking lot, and I'll get my drink, and then I'll go back inside. You know?
But then that's no fun.
I mean, but it's
to have
really,
a drink in the parking lot. I mean, that's the point of paying for the club.
No, but if they stop serving drinks at 2 o'clock and you can't get a drink,
Well, then you need to go to a
drink,
club where they don't stop serving drinks.
Oh no, that's Philly law.
Well, then you need to go
Philly law.
to another state.
Well, hey, I could go to another state, but you know it's probably weekend, so they coming here. So, hello. So, Makael, who are you dating?
That's Jeremy, by the way, but y'all know him.
Not live, is y'all?
Yeah,
No, we're recording.
we're recording. So, that's what's up.
So, I don't know what else to ask you. When is Beyonce gonna call you?
It's like, no, that's not personal. I don't know.
You know, honestly, like, we've been hit up. Well, we done tweeted with LaToya.
Wait a minute.
Farrah.
Can you just tell these people that like the whole Destiny's Child franchise is like really showing us so much love?
Yes, and
Michelle,
Kelly,
Beyonce's cousin
yes,
Angie,
Ty, his daughter.
his
What's
daughter.
his name again?
Now I was about to say Raven.
No,
Treasure.
Treasure, yeah.
Ty
That's
Hunter's daughter.
Ty's daughter.
And then Kim Burrs.
Yep, Kim Burrs hit me up. Yes, oh my God. Shout out to Kim. Shout out to Kim. I really do love her work. And you know, what happened? Why are you on the roof?
Who are you talking about?
Talk to him.
Wait, hold on. Who are you talking about? Because let me tell you something. We on the
throw you off
roof,
the
and I'll
roof,
throw your
bitch.
ass
I
off
don't
this
play them
roof.
type of games.
Well, I don't play those type of games
Look at this
either.
bitch.
Tell me something. Yeah, he lost his damn mind.
Oh, yeah, this-
Mind you, he's dressed like me today.
This roof is dedicated to my nephew, by the way.
Yeah,
Look at that
R.I.P.
bed
my
frame.
man Maya.
They're gonna be calling me.
You know,
they're
the
gonna be
good
calling me
guy,
ghetto. They're gonna be like, this house is.
Oh my God! He just jumped from the other house. He just jumped to the other house. Ah! Don't do that! He scared the fuck out of me.
I was gonna jump off the roof and fall.
I didn't realize how close it was. I thought you were gonna fall off the roof. Stop doing that.
Don't do that,
Yeah, please don't do that.
Oh my God.
He scared the fuck out of me.
What was I about to say?
And why don't you try jumping and maybe you'll miss?
Yes. Okay. Yes. So, Makael, what happened to these Beyonce tickets?
Oh my God! Okay, so thanks for reminding me. So for those of you that don't know, Beyonce is officially sold out in Madison Square Garden. That's her first show. So she sold out so fast that now they've added a second date for Madison Square Garden.
Drummer,
Now,
please move from the side of the house.
yeah,
I'm
please.
trying to get that beer away from you.
So now,
Don't kill it, though.
here in Philadelphia,
Yes.
she sold out, but there's only one section left in the arena that's still available.
I think it's two.
Like two sections left. I mean, Beyonce is doing her thing. So for all of you out there that kept saying that
why did you do
Beyonce
that?
wasn't going to do her thing for this tour, the movie wasn't going to do good, that her tour wasn't going to do good, You know what? I hate to say it. But I was right again.
I told you so.
But you know what's so crazy? That I've been telling you people this for the past couple of months. Like, let me tell you something. When it comes to Beyonce, Makael is never wrong. Isn't that right?
No, not all the time.
No, 90% of the time.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, 90% of the time, I'm right. Because the other 10% of the time, I may be a little off.
You
but
know what I want to know about that movie?
Right.
Why was Matthew the executive producer of the movie?
Well, Beyonce was too.
But why?
Just like she was the producer for Cadillac
Why?
Records. Why? You know why? Because Matthew and Beyonce know how to do promotion. Because if you notice, that movie was promoted everywhere. And when I saw that movie on the internet billboards, that's when I knew Matthew had to do. He had to have been behind that.
They played Smash Into You at the end of the
Yes, they did it.
Like, why? Everybody was like, why?
But wait a minute. No, but listen, but in my theater, everybody started singing. I was a little shocked. I was like, what? All of a sudden, I heard, head down as I... Well, mind you, that's my favorite song off the album, so I wasn't
But
mad.
I don't think they should have played that song.
Yeah, but... Huh? No, they're imitation of Ray-Bans, but they're good imitations.
What else we had
They
to
are
talk
good
about?
imitations.
Was there anything else I had to say? Sizzle, Miami. If you
don't let
are
him
going to be in Miami, the Skorpion
Don't let
will...
him in. Don't let him in because he's been out too long.
I will be in Miami.
You
Okay?
get it?
So, I'll be staying at the Post Hotel, which is the Hyatt. Come on, y'all.
Swing.
Because your iPod can fall off this roof.
Whose iPod?
Yours.
This is an iPhone, and this
But
ain't
same
falling nothing.
thing.
Because I'm falling right behind it. Bitch! Don't throw nothing at me. You just mad because I ain't pumped you.
Ghetto ass people.
Ow! Ah! It hit me in my hand! Ah! Look what they're doing in the middle of our video. Yeah, you go ahead and throw that and watch what I do. Bitch. Excuse my language, people. We're going to have to edit this part out. I didn't throw it.
No, I didn't throw shit.
That's he saw you.
Yes, we're trying to do our video.
Okay, so,
Shout out to people on Twitter, okay?
yeah, shout
Joe
out,
Work TV,
shout out to the people who are following me on Twitter.
WTV.
Thank you so much. I've been on
Jim
Twitter.
Van Adams.
Can I talk now?
No, bitch, I'm talking, bitch. You want to cut me the fuck off and then shut the fuck up for you? No, it don't work that way.
Okay, let me just say one more thing. I've been on Twitter for a month now, and I have over 800
I want to give a shout out
friends.
to
Thank you
Brandon.
so much.
I want to give a shout out to Michelle Williams, Kelly Rowland.
We already gave them a shout out.
I want to give them another Twitter shout out because they.
She's not following you, but yes,
so
she hit
what?
you up.
Yes, she. What else?
There's that B again.
I am Kayla Fears. Shout out to you. Joe Nathan. Shout out to you.
Makael 86.
Did I say Joe Work TV?
Yeah, Makael 86.
Makael Fierce 86.
Bitch, you tried it.
Why the fuck every Beyonce fan, send me on Twitter. Why everybody got to add Fierce to their last name?
Well, mine's not Fierce.
Well, I'm glad. Everybody, I am Fierce.
I am Christopher Wallace Fierce.
I am bullshit ass
Or
Fierce.
I am Marcus T.P. Chris.
Yeah,
I
am Brandy Fierce.
I'm
forever Brandy.
I'm forever Brandy fan Fierce. Like that don't work, baby.
Yeah.
You can't say you forever Brandy fan Fierce.
I'm
that don't
Skorpion
work.
Dark and Lovely.
You better say I'm forever Brandy fan Mauricia.
And what's up with this thank you forever DC3 fan, okay?
Yeah.
You are crazy. Okay, now look.
She lives around here.
Well, look, I don't care. As long as
I almost gave her an ear just, but I said nah.
she was all like, what do you think about the radio not playing Michelle? And stuff? Well, bitch, have you been watching my YouTube videos?
I told her that. I said, we've talked about this so many times. What's her name again?
Thanking you
forever, DC3. Kevin and I, mostly Kevin, have been talking about this for the longest. We can, as much as we may think that we have clout, we really don't. We can't make a radio station play an artist's song. We can call in and request the music, but if they say to us, we're going to play it, and then they hang up and don't play it, we can't do anything about it. We just can't. Okay?
Now, being that the record that Michelle made, I can't picture Urban playing it. Now, something like Stop This Car, maybe it could go Urban. What else can probably go Urban? Shit, that's probably it. Because We Break the Dawn is a pop song.
That's a pop song.
What I don't understand is that pop, she don't get played on the pop channel.
But wait a minute. Wouldn't Single Ladies be considered a pop song?
That's like R&B flavored pop. It's kind of like what Whitney Houston did back in the day. Come on.
I'm listening to the radio, right? Why they still telling people you can buy tickets on
Because that's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, but then again, I think that's the tickets all the way at the top. I think those are those tickets.
Those $20 tickets is going.
Yo, those $20 tickets is going. But you know they're still selling tickets all the way at the top for $100.
Oh boy, if you got the money, buy it or listen to the radio.
I'm not paying no $100 to sit. Oh, well, first of all, I'm not paying it anyway because I already got my seat. First row. First row, second. Wait, first row, second. Wait. I'm saying it too fast.
Section 2, row 1,
But you too
seat
hyped, bitch, and
15.
they got you.
But wait a minute. Where's your ticket?
Ooh,
All right.
baby, I love you way.
All right.
Every day.
Okay, so let's get back to the radio station.
Yes, please. Stop. Thanking you for these.
You know, she went from me and then went to you. First of all, when I saw
Yes.
she hit you up, she asked you all the same things she asked me, and I was like, oh my God.
And then I see that Michelle and Kelly are following her. Child. Then I was like, is this somebody from Destiny's Child?
Child, yeah.
Is that Beyonce being smart? Like, come on.
Or is it Michelle trying to really get at us?
Okay. But no, Michelle, like, she replies mostly to all my tweets and stuff. So.
Yeah, Michelle's really nice.
Oh, can I talk about how Alexandra Burks' mother called the Skorpion
Yeah, and
Show?
tell them how her mom is the singer from that song,
Yeah, she
and I never
sing,
even knew.
Soul to soul, they sing, back to life, back to reality.
Let me do it.
Well, go ahead.
Back to life.
Go ahead, Makael.
Back to reality. I don't know the rest of the words.
Me either. But yeah, she called and said that she loved our video and she hoped that
With her
America.
mom or Alexandra?
No, her mom.
Explain to them who Alexandra is, because some may not know.
Alexandra Burke is the latest winner of the UK's version of American Idol.
She's the
which
one
is
who-
X Factor.
she's the
and
one-
she sung with Beyonce.
She sung Listen. So if y'all haven't seen that performance, check it out. Alexandra Burke and Beyonce singing Listen.
Now, Makael, you watch College Hill, right?
Sometimes I haven't seen it. The last time I saw it was when that girl came on the bus for the first time on their way to Key West.
And he,
That-
okay, so
ooh, I
you
can't-
missed it.
yeah,
You just missed this past week.
Yeah, I can't stand him.
Now, you know what? I actually like Kyle.
No, I don't like him.
This damn
You know why? Because he's a fierce queen, and I don't like
I say he lives up to the stereotype that they would label a black person like.
No, he lives up to the stereotype of how they label gay black men.
That's what I just
but,
said.
Yeah, but the thing is, not all gay black men are like
him,
Kyle.
yeah.
But see, people think that they are, and when you have somebody like him acting like that, then they say, "Oh, well, it's true."
Because
but
they
it's
put
not
people
true.
like him in beauty salon movies.
Yeah.
And they all skinny, they all petite, they all like, hey girl, yes, Miss Thing, and all of that.
And
like,
and I mean, I don't know why he thinks by him acting like that. Maybe that's him, and all more power to him if it is him. But people who act like that, I don't know why you feel as though you have to act like that. Because to me, stop doing that. To
Is that how
me,
he was, y'all?
yeah, like why does he do that? Why does he do that? And then he makes himself throw up, but yet he's not skinny.
Yes.
He has a weird shape.
But
body.
you know, he's like thick, okay? There's skinny, and then there's thick.
Yeah,
But people would say fat. People call, the fat boy, I don't like him. He's not fat. Fat would be like Rick Ross. Bitch, I'm not fat. You tried it again. I'm
yeah,
thick.
I did try it. But, you know, can I just say, I just don't like the way he is on that show. Like, oh my God. He is a mess. Like, he is a mess. Like, it's like with him, it's like he's trying to be seen and heard. And you can be seen and heard without acting like that.
He was too extra.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, when Chris couldn't go to sleep. No, what's his name? Not Chris.
The one who plays basketball.
Yeah, Brandon, child.
Yeah.
That one, when he couldn't go to sleep or whatever. Then he was being too extra.
Yeah, he was being way too
then he was calling out Allison like, if I'm telling you my personal life
business.
and
then
what
he
I like
goes
to
out
do,
and-
don't try
but
to use
see,
it against me.
That's what I'm not going to say the word because I know we're going to have a whole bunch of people on here saying, "Oh, Makael, how can you say that?" But that's what people like Kyle do.
That's what the girls do.
That's what the girls do. They do that. So he was just living up to people's stereotypes. And then when that new girl gets on the bus on their way to Key West, and then the way he started treating her like, "Oh, well, let me just tell you something. I've been living with them and I consider them family and I don't know you. How you gonna say you consider them family? Mind you, you just got in an argument with Chris and Allison. Chris wanted to punch you in his face, but not Chris. Brandon wanted to punch you in the face, but he couldn't because he don't want to get kicked off.
Brandon's a bitch.
Yeah, but Brandon is nice to me. He's a little conceited, but he's nice.
Fuck that. And I think that Brandon also is
homophobic. He is. Because he called him a fucking
he is a
homophobia.
He's like this gay dude. But when I talk on the phone, I don't say this straight dude.
Yeah, but come on now. That's what people do.
But I think that Chris is on the low.
Which one is Chris? The other one.
The one that's just too out of control.
The one that is
he just feels like
a troublemaker. He's a troublemaker. He's a troublemaker, and he does seem like he's on the low. He's a troublemaker too. He's a troublemaker.
Actually, like dog. I mean, we do.
Him and Kyle are just too buddy, like too buddy. Like they were in the van. Oh, Kyle, you can tell me anything. What? See, I've heard that before. That sounds so familiar when a straight guy says to a gay guy, "Oh, come on, dog, you can tell me anything." That means that they're trying to holler at you on the level.
What do you think about b.scott laid Bow Wow out yesterday in his new video?
What he said?
What do you think about Bow Wow saying that he don't let gay barbers cut his head?
Oh,
They're not allowed to touch him.
But see, Bow Wow, the remark, that kind of comment reminds me of when Kanye West said not too long ago in a recent interview, a long time ago, me and my friends used to bash gay people. We used to talk about them, this, that, and the third. But I just realized, gay people are just regular people. Ding dong, gay people have always been regular people. I mean, hello? What planet did you think they were from? I mean, come on, Kanye West. What a stupid thing to say. That was so stupid. But I realized gay people are just like, they're regular people. They're designers. And, I talk to some gay people now, and, we have really good conversations. What did you think you would have? What do you think you'd be talking in Ebonics? I mean, come on, Kanye West. Like, come on. I mean, hello.
Well, he would learn a new slang.
I didn't understand. It seemed like Kanye West's heart was in the right place, but it seemed like his brain wasn't in the right place. What do you mean that years ago you used to bash gay people, but now you just realize that gay people are regular people? So what did you think they were? Hello? And Bow Wow, for you to say that you don't let gay barbers cut your hair, besides females, who else do you think buy your albums? Because it ain't straight men. So besides the females, who else do you think is really buying your albums? The gay men. I mean, hello. I mean, a lot of these straight rappers out here, you have to stop thinking that females are the only ones that buy your album, because they're not. And trust me, I don't know any hardcore thug that's going to go out and buy a Bow Wow album. So if it ain't the hardcore thug, it's gay guys, Bow Wow. I mean, come on. Wake up and smell reality. Okay?
I was about to say smell Rihanna.
No, don't smell her, because she may just bite you. Ooh. Wake up and smell reality. For you guys have to think before you actually speak. I mean, come on. You have to really think before you speak. For you to say that you would never let a gay barber, there may be gay barbers who actually are really, really good.
It might be barbers that he think is straight, but really get down on
what cracks me up about a lot of straight guys? Oh, I don't have no gay friends. How do you know that you don't have any gay friends? Just because the guy sitting next to you says, I'm about to go fuck this bitch, or just because he has a girlfriend or he's married, don't mean he ain't creeping around with another guy.
Bitch, you remind me of Whoopi Goldberg with them fucking glasses that keep coming off your eyes.
I mean, hello. I mean, when you think about it. When you see gay guys out in the street who are selling their bodies prostitute, majority of the people who are paying for sex are married men.
That's a wake-up call to
That's a wake-up call, to our women. And that's also a wake-up call to all you straight guys that say, oh, I don't have any gay friends.
You be right in that park looking for that tranny.
I mean, oh my God. I mean, people Bow Wow and Kanye West, hopefully you guys will get it. Hopefully you guys will get
Kanye hanging around with a lot of gay people, so you know he about to get he is gay, cause
Kanye's been getting that. But I just was so upset when Kanye made that statement. Like Kanye, what do you mean you just realized, that they're regular people? When did you What were they before you realized that they weren't? What were gay people before you realized they weren't regular people? What were they? Were they dogs with three legs?
Oh my goodness, Makael. You a mess.
No, I want to
I'm
know.
loving Makael talking because he doing all the talking to me that I done all week. Thank you.
I want to know. No, really, I want to know. I want to know. And Bow Wow, sorry to cut you off, but Bow Wow, how do you know your barber isn't gay? All right now.
Bow Wow, how do you know you're not gay?
Okay now. All right now, because you know a lot of the gay guys who be claiming that they ain't gay or they don't write gay are gay. How do I know? Because I've come across a few of them.
MySpace, YouTube, Twitter,
Okay.
private messages.
I'm on the DL. I really don't talk about it too much. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh my God!
That's
Don't
good.
let me be on 3 o'clock
That's
in the
good.
morning. OMG, this B got to die.
I tell you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, fellas out there. Let me tell you something, for those straight guys that watch our show. Because ain't a lot of y'all, but for some of y'all that do watch our show, if you're on MySpace at 12, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock at night, and a guy hits you up who is supposedly straight, hits you up in a message, not a comment, but a message saying, "What's up?" You better watch out. You better watch out, because why would a straight guy, be hitting you up 1 o'clock in the morning, doing in a message, not a comment, saying,
city.
"What's up?" What's up? Because the first thing I'm gonna say is, "What's up with you? What's up with me? What's up with you? What's going on? What you hitting me up for?" Okay? Because this is what I'm gonna tell him.
How long we been recording?
I don't know, but too damn long because it's hot as hell. Come on.
We got.